is up, beer planners? Today is our 10th episode anniversary. Yay! All right, so we thank everybody for their continued support, and we'll continue to bring you fun vibes through various ways of media. We have our first sponsor, gentlemen.
Say what?
Yep, I said we got our first sponsor.
Yeah, what's up? Sure.
So our guy, Corey Graves, a.k.a. Wise Man, owns Unleash Graphics. That is UNLEASHEDGRFX.com. See, that's why I had to spell it out, because he spells it very differently, because he's that much of a genius. He created the logo for my DJing and the logo for our podcast. And along with assisting us to get products developed and shipped with no problems, which is including this amazing T-shirt that everyone will be able to see. He's become our go-to guy for everything we need as far as advertising, and has become a great friend. So check him out at Unleash Graphics. That is UNLEASHEDGRFX.com. Again, that is Unleashed, UNLEASHEDGRFX.com. So, guys, first of all, how y'all feeling about our 10th episode anniversary?
Loving it, man.
Yo, man, that's what's up.
It's crazy, man. It's a good ride, though.
We all sound so excited right
I
now.
know what I'm saying, like, yo.
No, we are.
But
Well,
no,
There wasn't. Some of us were drinking the night before.
Yeah, some of us.
What, you?
A little bit. Yeah.
plus it's also the thing, like black dudes from B-More, where like everybody could be laughing and smiling, and then when it's time to take a picture, everybody mad serious.
That's right. That's true.
So it's like, hey, express your emotions.
All right, so everybody,
that's cool.
shake it out, though. Shake it out. Let's get the juices flowing. No, literally, shake it out. Take your limbs out, shake them
I
out.
feel like I'm in a corporate training class.
Right, exactly.
Good. So for this 10th anniversary, y'all, we're gonna shake things up. So we want our audience to get to know us better. First of all, we like to say DJ Noodles is not here with us, but we are sitting.
Melodies, bro.
Why do I keep saying Noodles? Melodies. I'm sorry. Melodies isn't here.
You're like the person like when someone says your name wrong and you correct them, and
Yeah.
then they just go with the wrong thing.
Right. Now, in my mind, it's Noodles. It's going to be Noodles for the rest of her life.
Lord have mercy.
Who's not here with us, but we're sending her good vibes. Nothing's wrong with her. She just...
Good vibes. She's doing great things.
Yeah. So, but today we are going to do something different, and we want our audience to get to know us better. And what better way to get to know, for everyone to get to know us, is say extremely embarrassing shit about ourselves. So we are going to play a game. I got some paper here. I got some pens, and we're going to play two lies and a truth game. Now, before we got on here, Flash didn't know how you played two. Look at his face now.
I have no idea what he's talking about right now.
All right, listen. You never played two truths and a lie?
Nah.
Oh my God. All right. Well, first I'm gonna need y'all to take one piece of paper and pass it down to the person next to you.
R.I.P. Mr. Hale.
Okay. All right.
Shout out Leaf Walk.
Yes. There you go.
I am not a happy camper.
He's dead?
I think so. I hope I didn't just kill him.
Chapel time to find out.
Jesus.
Oh, no, yeah.
Lord have mercy.
I hope you didn't just wish that upon him.
Nah, I never wish.
All right, and take a pen. All right. So what you're gonna do is, you got one? All right. So what we're gonna do is and I really want y'all to think. Because this is to appeal ourselves to our audience. So, and everybody's done fucked up shit in their past. Now, I'm not talking about anything that obviously would incriminate you, but I'm talking about, like, the thing I can think about is horribly, horribly embarrassing. I might have just gave it away, but actually I'm gonna write down 3 things that's really fucked up, and then it'll be harder to guess what the truth is. You follow what I'm saying? So, take a second. I wish we were able to trademark playing the Jeopardy music, but we don't have $600,000 in royalties yet. So just think I want the audience out there to have theater of the mind right now and be playing a Jeopardy game as we think about 3 horribly terrible things that we've done. Not terrible that you've done to people, but that's embarrassed the shit out of you. You know what I'm saying?
Side note: Theater of the Mind was a great album by Ludacris.
Facts.
Yeah, it was.
Carry
all right.
on.
No, it was alright.
Nah,
It was-
see, now
it
you
was
now you
alright.
about to deviate from the game.
No, I just say. I mean, I like the beer. Chicken and beer was my favorite.
Okay, which is fair.
Yeah, chicken and beer was my favorite.
We digress.
So, all right. So let's take some time and think about it. Look, I love the worried look on y'all face, yo. This is great.
And we're back.
All right. So here we go. Who wants to have a set of nuts on them and go first?
I mean, I'll go first. That's fine.
All right. So you asked us the 3 questions, and we'll guess which one is the truth.
All right. So, which one of these are true?
We should bet money on this.
Like how much?
What you got on you?
What you bet? What you bet?
Shit, I got 20s on me.
Damn.
One
Whoa.
tease.
Alright.
One tease, plural.
I just charge it, yo.
I'm a broke boy.
I only got big bills out here.
Yeah, I'm a top boy. I'm a top boy.
I still haven't seen that show, but I heard it was good though.
I can't watch it.
I will
The
watch it.
accents are
I
way
do
too
wanna try to watch
strong.
it.
The accents are way too strong for me. I can't. And like even with subtitles, like I'm like I don't want to.
What's happening, brother?
Yes. Yeah, I'm like, what are you talking about?
It's like when you listen to UK rap, it's kind of weird.
Right. It's almost like listening to Sean Paul in the early 2000s. Like you want to fuck with it, and you do, but you can't say a
Okay.
single word.
Speaking of like random shit, I did not know Sean Paul was a legitimate Jamaican. I thought it was part of just his
Just
act.
act. Yeah.
Are you do- what?
I didn't know he was legitimate because when he came out, like that was when I first went to college. I was like 8. I'm
Did
dead
Jamaicans
serious.
really respect him like that? Though? I thought he wasn't considered
Oh,
like a
look.
legit
Is
reggae
it
guy.
I don't
light
know.
skin, light skin?
That's what I would think. That
I
he
don't-
wasn't respected as a true reggae.
All I know is I
he
was
super
18
light-skinned?
and I
Yeah,
never
right.
seen like Jamaicans always look like us.
That's
So
what
I
I mean.
never seen a light skinned Jamaican like that
Racist.
before. Yeah, yeah.
Racist.
Ignorant, ignorant thoughts in our youth. We all have them.
But yeah. All right, Brandon. Go ahead. Let's. All right.
Off
shit.
track there. Sorry.
Wait.
All right. So which one of y'all which one of these do you think is true? I got caught hiding under a girl's bed, fought my girlfriend's dad, or fought my friend over a girl.
I'm gonna say. You fought your girlfriend's dad because you're.
That's the one I'm going with. I'm going with that one too.
I'm gonna go with the most simple. I think you got caught on somebody's bed.
Yeah.
But under someone's bed?
Under a bed.
You were hiding, right? I'm assuming.
Wait,
Well,
what?
if that's true, I'm sorry.
What are you in a Jason movie?
Either that or middle school.
Yeah, right. All right, which one is it?
Actually, it's two of them.
No, wait, wait.
I was trying to do a twist.
Wait a second. You can't do it. Hold on a second.
He do
man.
2 and 1 instead of 1 and 2. I think that's what.
You
So two of them are true.
I'll say the 2.
no, one of them is true.
That's okay. Roll with it. Which
Yeah,
two?
right,
Which
okay, yeah.
Well,
And you gotta tell both stories now.
Yeah, yeah. You fucked yourself.
So the two that are true is I definitely got caught hiding under a girl's bed.
All right, start with that one.
All right, so I was in 9th grade.
See. Like I said, middle school or high school or early high school.
Wait, which one did we guess?
I guess that.
He did. Corey did.
Oh, so see, we've been paying him money right now.
Right.
Could have been. You definitely.
You know, next time we go out to the bar, you know what you gotta do.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
Fair enough.
as he takes a sip. Of that was some bullshit. That was some bullshit. All right, so go ahead. So you were in 9th grade.
Yeah, so I was in 9th grade and I was talking to this chick, bad little chick. And Shorty was like, yo, come over to my house. I said, all right, bet. I'm like, nah, I knew this was when the time her mom came home. Because, like, her mom would go home around 4:30. And I'm like, yo, you sure you want me to come? She like, yeah, nah, she working late. I said, all right. So we chilling. Yeah, man, we go over there. And then next thing you know, we start to get ready to have fun. And she like, nah, let's go to my mom's room. I'm like, yo.
Right.
But the mom's
wow.
room.
Exactly.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
So I
God.
was just like, yo. I'm like, all right, whatever, right? I'm like, yeah, in my house, I don't care. So we go in there, right? And you know how you had a little, we chilling, yo, like, we both, to the get to the point, we both get half undressed, whatever. And like, you know, you hear the key jingling into the door.
Right.
I'm like, shit. Where we go? So then she like, and then like, I knew what it was. So she jumped right up. She was like, oh my gosh. I'm like, yo, we had this conversation. So I'm like, I tried to go in the closet, but it was so much stuff in the closet, I couldn't even get in the closet.
Holy shit.
So then I had tried to go into the bed. And I remember, I don't know how she knew, but as soon as her mom walked in her room, she was like, I'm not going to say the girl's name.
Right.
But she was like, so-and-so, Get this boy out of my house before I drop kick him in his chest.
Wow.
So,
Oh shit.
Mamas know.
exactly.
Wow.
I kindly scooted from under the bed, which is like, did a little church wave, like, how you doing?
Really? You
I had to walk
Plus,
past
you-
him. Like, I had to walk right past him. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, yo, just. how you
Plus,
doing?
Mom Dukes knew. No point in playing games.
Exactly,
Just
like,
get
where you
right to
go.
it.
The gig is up. Well, the jig is up.
Yeah.
Yo, you know what's so funny? I just saw a house party for the first time the other day.
Nice.
And that is
Finally.
exactly, yeah, I know. I'm not seeing the rest of it.
Right.
The second one you should. I don't know about the third.
Nah, the second one got like a 27% on Rotten Tomato, as opposed to the first one that got a 93%.
So did that awkward moment, but continue.
Yeah, that's true. Well, listen, I'm not. You gonna compare the greatest romance movie of all time to? And you heard me out there, ladies. Don't bring up Love Jones to me. Don't bring up Titanic. Don't bring that shit to me. That awkward moment is the greatest romance comedy ever, and it's my favorite movie.
Also, a great secret weapon when you're trying to.
That's true. When
But
you're
anyway,
trying to fuck,
that's
absolutely.
yeah.
But yeah, that exact same thing happened to with Kid, right? Was Kid the one with the hot tie face?
Yeah.
That's the exact same thing that happened with him and Gina. And I didn't know Gina was in that movie, by the way.
Yeah.
She was cute.
Wasn't Martin in one of them too?
Martin was the DJ in that same movie.
was.
In that same movie.
I remember that.
So wait. So
Moral
what
of the
is,
story: don't trust chicks when they tell you come over. Like, yo,
Or
Whatever.
come upstairs to the
unless
spot
you
where
have
there's
your
no
own
escape
space.
route.
Yeah.
Wait, ever?
No, as a, like,
In your
as a
youth. In your
teenager.
youth.
Yeah.
So for the teenagers out there listening, if we have younger viewers,
you know what? Fuck him, because I don't have a story anything where close to that in ninth grade.
I don't
In
even.
fact, I think ninth grade is
don't
when I
either.
first beat off. So I had the exact opposite story.
Shit, in 9th grade, I was playing Street Fighter Alpha or some shit. So
Is that another?
Yeah,
Is that another term for beating off?
yes.
Oh.
Yes. All right, what's the second one that was true?
The second one is I definitely fought one of my homeboys over.
I knew it. Oh wait, one of your homeboys?
Yeah.
Wow. So we were we were
got
totally wrong.
You were doubly
We
wrong.
were totally wrong. Dad, we would have been paying Corey so much money right now.
fuck. Why didn't we put them on? Goddamn.
I know.
Well, go ahead and tell us.
I think you told us that story,
I
right?
probably did. You know what I'm saying? Like, and me and that person, we still cool to this day. You know what I'm saying? But same thing. I was in middle school then. You know what I'm saying?
You were a dick in middle school.
I mean, nah. Like it was.
All kids were dicks in middle school.
So
Wait, is that ninth grade? I thought that was.
That's
no,
high
ninth
school.
grade's high
That's
school.
early high school.
Yeah.
No, this is before high school.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? I was in middle school then, and I was dealing with this little chick I met at the skating ring, and yeah.
Was it Orchard?
No, that's chicken bait, man. It's
Oh, Shake and Bake. Okay, yeah.
Ti from ATL over there.
Yeah, man. But no, like I was dealing with this little chick, and that's back when you had like little house phones and all that.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah, before cell
yeah.
phones.
Yeah. So me and Shorty was talking, and I can't remember how we got into it, but at one point, like she got my homeboy's number, and like I forgot how the whole thing happened, but it was something. It was supposed to be on some like casual stuff. Like I can't even remember how the whole whatever happened. It started off innocent enough that I wasn't tripping off of it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And then, long story short, because there was a lot that went on with it, somebody came to me and was like, yo, your man rapping to your chick. And I was like, yeah? And I was just like, yo, what you mean? So, long story short, I was like, yo, when I send him, it's on site, right?
Oh shit.
And of course, I'm a kid, so I ain't thinking enough to go double back check facts and all this other stuff. So I'm like, yo, all right, so I'm like, and of course, we're gonna get around. So I'm like, yo, when I send him, it's gonna be what it is. So, next day.
This was like your girl?
Yeah, at the time. But I'm gonna get to that in a second too.
Sure.
So, long story short, we get to school the next day. As soon as I see him, I meet him, I just grab him, I start like not hitting him, but just like tossing him up. He's like, yo, I'm not fighting you. I'm like, yo, what you mean? He was like, yo, I heard what happened. He was like, yo, that wasn't me. It's not what you think. And mind you, it was a whole circle around watching everybody watching this, right? So it's like, I'm like, oh, what you mean? What you mean? Like, yo, I'm not fighting. I'm pushing him. He is not throwing no punch back. He like, yo, I'm not doing it, dog. I'm like, all right. I'm like, so at this point, it's a done deal, right? He's like, I can't hit you or whatever. But he's like, yo, I'm going to show you, Shorty ain't who you think she is. So I'm like, all right. So long story short, he called Shorty on 3 when we get home. And all I keep hearing is, yeah, I was trying to talk to you. I don't know why you don't let me do that, da-da-da-da-da-da. And he's like, yo, you know he my man. I ain't doing it. He's like, I don't care, this, that, and the third. I don't care about him, this, that. I'm like, yeah.
Damn.
That's a bold thing to say in middle school.
Wow.
Say less.
Middle school was wild, man.
Oh,
I wouldn't know.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
listen,
yeah.
man, and legit.
I wouldn't know
yeah,
anything
man.
about it.
Middle school was amazing. Middle school was.
Shut up.
super.
Shut
Yeah,
up.
that was amazing.
I always say I survived middle school.
I survived middle school. That was the worst. That was actually the worst time.
I survived middle school and high school.
I did 3 years at the pen before getting parole. Shout out to Chicken Pen.
Yo,
I went to the bougie school, so but I still had the worst time at middle school. I went to shout out to my Roland Park fam.
As you're about to tell a terrible story about them.
Yo.
No. I'm just saying. That was during my. I had a little bit of bullying during that time.
But his story does bring up an interesting question. Has anyone else ever fought anybody over a woman or anything like that?
No.
Nah.
I've done
Me
it
neither.
twice. I've done it twice. The second one wasn't my homeboy though, but the same chick that I got caught under the bed with.
Yeah.
I fought her ex, and like to his credit, yo,
What is going on?
my
God.
But even with that though, it was funny because that was the most gangster start off to a fight I've ever had. Cause I give it to him, he was a G. Cause you'll say I'm gonna come up there and I'm gonna smack you. I'm like, all right, bet we gonna meet up. Man, we met up. It was like nighttime, and like he had his brother with him. You know what I'm saying? I had one of my friends with me. He walked to me, he's like, "You Brian?" I'm like, "Yeah." He said, "Ma." I was like, "Ooh, doing." Next thing you know, next thing you know, we get to tussling. I slam him on the ground. I'm choking him out. You know what I mean? Then he like, "Yo, let me go." I'm like, "Nah, bro. Like, you just gonna go to sleep tonight." You know what I'm saying? And then next thing you know, his brother come try to pull me off. My homeboy get involved. And it became a whole thing. You know what I'm saying? But everybody made it out in one piece. So,
can I just say something? Great story, by the way, but I think you completely missed the concept of this game.
bad.
First of all,
This
the
is how it started
concept.
in the
So
story
first of
time.
all, the concept of you're supposed to tell one truth, right?
my bad.
Second of all, it's supposed to be horribly embarrassing.
These are horribly embarrassing.
You told
Fighting
two
your homeboy
stories.
over a chick is
You
embarrassing.
told two stories that make you look so good. First of all, you get laid in middle school. Second of all, you kicked like you that you're such the you like were ready to square up with your friend like without questions asked.
And that's embarrassing, dog. Like, to this day, I feel so stupid about that. You know what I'm saying? I've never done
All right,
that.
I'll give you. Okay, fine, I'll give you that one. But the middle school thing that just makes you look. That in what way is that embarrassing?
Because I got caught by somebody's whole parent. You know what I'm saying? And that was high school. That was 9th grade.
What the fuck? We all have stories like
Somebody's whole
that.
parent.
We all have stories like that. That's not.
That's embarrassing. I get it.
You know,
embarrassing.
no, fuck off. That was bullshit.
Yo.
That was bullshit.
Somebody's mom's coming like, "Yo, get out my house."
I've never had that.
Her-
I've never had
yo,
that.
suck
like,
at this game.
Her
man.
mom was a G, by the way. She's like, get this little nigga from my
Facts.
She knew you was in there.
Exactly. It's nothing to say. I'm just
She
like,
knew her
yo,
daughter.
all right.
She knew her daughter's tell signs real well. All right, Mr. Brown,
I'm going next.
your turn. You're two truths and a lie, or two lies.
Well,
and a
I
truth.
got two lies and a truth, I guess.
All right.
All right.
Why don't you tell us how you were so embarrassed that you paid $100 instead of $300 for Jordans? Because that's the type of shit that he did over here. He made himself look so good. He was so embarrassed.
Oh my gosh, it's so embarrassing. I flew first class instead of private to Mykonos.
Oh,
I guarantee you somebody's listening to this like, "Man, look at this sucker over here." I guarantee you. You fighting your man over a chick, I guarantee you.
true.
somebody's
It's
listening.
true.
in fact, my reply to your story was more embarrassing that I didn't even approach pussy in middle school, high school either.
Yo, man, like it was so many chicks in school. Like, how can you guys?
All right, shut up. All right, we're
No,
done.
like yo, I'm
You're mad.
saying it just to say that I never cared about getting turned down. You know what I'm saying? So that was
Yeah,
not.
see,
so
that was
like,
my-
yo,
that was my
if you ain't
problem
want
in
to talk
high
to me,
school.
just say that. You know what I'm saying? But that's the only reason that I've had that happen. You know what I mean?
See, I didn't learn
How
that-
is it possible I love you so much, I hate you so much at the same time?
I didn't learn that lesson until I got to college, but I know what you mean.
Yeah, it's like, yo, if you don't like, when I first started liking girls, I would talk to them. You know what I'm saying? And if they didn't want to talk, cool. No harm, no foul. You know what I'm saying? But it was what it was.
You're about to fight another friend.
All right,
You
Mr.
can't be mad
Brown.
that, he's always had the juice. He's always had the confidence and the swag.
Hey, I saw that movie too. Now I get that right.
Oh, I guess I'm going now.
Yeah.
Christ. Sorry, Lord forgive me. All right, 3 stories here. One of them is the truth. First one, on vacation, I tried an edible for the first time and ended up freaking the fuck out to the point where I almost had to go to the emergency room. Had a slight panic attack in front of someone I was crushing on at the time.
I'm already like that one. That one sounds like that's a good one.
You know how
Sounds like a real one already.
You know how you take a training and like you didn't pay attention to the training, so when you answering the questions, the longest one is the right one. I feel like that's this question.
Well, not necessarily. Second story.
That was all part of one story.
That was one story.
That's a hell of a story. I hope
Edible
it's the truth.
panic attack.
Holy fuck.
Second story. Got too drunk at a party. Woke up in the morning, passed out butt naked in the back of a pickup truck.
I hope that one ain't happened.
I hope it wasn't with us.
And the third one, went out with a group of friends one night. Woke up the next morning and found out an embarrassing picture was posted online.
Ooh.
I'm gonna go with the first one.
I feel like all three of them could be true.
I'm gonna go with
You know how I when I'm drunk, they all could be.
I'm gonna go with the first
I'm going with the first one because I'm just hoping it's true because I want to hear this.
I'm about to say that sounds good.
What was the first one again?
The edible and the panic attack.
Had tried an edible on vacation. Had a panic attack. Almost had to go to emergency.
In front of someone he was crushing.
I think you woke up butt naked in a pickup truck. It's like that movie Deliverance.
All right. Well, actually, all three of y'all are wrong. So that's the last one that's true. I found out an embarrassing picture was posted online.
Oh damn! That
What
sucks.
was the picture?
So we went. You were me actually. I'll lay it out. So we went out.
Shocker.
I know, right? We went out for a female friend of ours at the time. She was having a bachelor party, and we were the two. We were like the only. We were like one of three. We were the only three guys amongst a group of girls.
And we weren't performing.
No, right, exactly. So I
record.
felt like I should have been performing. But anyway, so we went out. We went out to power plant. Had fun. Had a party bus. Got drunk. Power plant. Remember power plant was popping? Power plant. Man, so we all had a good time. Blah 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 blah. Then I think a couple of days later, I don't know if it was the next day or a couple of days later. The girl had the party or whatever posted some pictures from the event, and like there was one picture of me where like I don't know how it was like my pants were like kind of half like were down and my pubes were showing. Had a total nappy dugout. No manscaping. I was mortified.
Yo, what were you doing?
So my shirt was lifted up, and the jeans I was wearing were I guess sagging. I don't fucking know, but somehow more or less, the picture showed me my pubes are all out there, nappy dugout showing. No manscaping at all. So yeah. Needless to say, I had to hit her a message real fast, like, "Oh my god, you gotta take this picture down. You gotta take this picture down." So it was up for at least a couple hours.
Oh
so I'm
God,
sure a
that's
couple of people
hilarious.
probably saw something they really didn't want to see.
Oh my god, I totally forgot about that.
I don't know that I ever heard the term nappy dugout, but that shit is hilarious.
Yo,
Wait,
holy fucking shit.
Let me just say real fast. I'm appreciative of everybody. In our community with the natural hair. So nappy dugout is not like a disrespectful term. I don't mean it to be that way.
For a nappy dugout.
I'm just saying, nappy hair. It has a
you
negative
a
connotation
dude
for some
and
people.
you take that personal, you got bigger issues.
Right. You have bigger issues than your
saying.
nappy dugouts.
All right. Well, all right. So we start saying nappy dugout, please, Jesus.
Oh my god.
So yeah, that's my embarrassment.
Oh, I'm about to have a heart attack.
All right, so
gotta
DJ
have it.
Vilas, you have the honor of trying to follow that shit up. Good luck.
My cup runneth over. All right. So, got destroyed drunk at a friend's house / coworker, / coworker's house, and fucked the house up.
Nice.
Fucked someone's wife a day after their wedding, or got caught mid jerking off by my parents.
Could have been all three.
Yeah, I feel like all three
Could
are
be.
pretty realistic
Now, I just want
here.
to reiterate that this is not called Three Truths or Zero Lies.
I think I know which one it is, though. I know which one it is.
I feel like
you go last then.
I feel like the third one's too obvious, so I'm gonna go with the second one. You fuck someone's wife the day after they got married.
Jeez, thanks.
It wouldn't be your fault. That's her fault. You're not married. She is.
What about you, Mr. Burrow?
I think I'm gonna go with. I'm torn between 1 and 2, but I'm gonna say. I'm gonna go with the you fucked the bride. I'm gonna follow Vinny. You fucked the bride.
Girl.
First one.
Fuck my house up.
First of all, it's the first one. And second of all, you guys must think I'm a real scumbag. I'm gonna fuck some.
No,
I mean, you're not
I think
wrong.
she's the scumbag.
Yo, I'm about to say, like, man, look, yo, for real, that's, yeah.
Listen, let me tell you something. If someone wants to fuck someone the day after they get married, the scumbag isn't the person that fucked them. The scumbag is the person that just got married.
Yeah.
And
That's true.
should have not gotten married.
I'm pretty sure the guy wouldn't feel that way, but okay. Okay, so I want to preface this story by saying this. I want to reiterate, this was a coworker, a very, very good friend of ours, all of ours. She had just bought a house.
She just
Right? I think she had just bought that house
Oh,
at the
no.
time.
You might be right.
So, I don't remember if you came, Brady.
I was there.
Oh, okay.
Tell me about how pissed that person was.
Yes.
I was just like, ooh.
So, okay.
And
So-
to be fair, he didn't do it on purpose.
No, I would never. But so this was my first foray into drinking tequila. I never really drank tequila.
Always
before.
tequila.
Always tequila, man. It's liquid dynamite. So I got there, and I don't think Brandon, you hadn't got there yet.
I got the tail end, I think.
All right, thank God. So I was just killing time until my friends got there, and so this person's cousin kept being like, "Yo, I don't even want this tequila. Like, you want it? Like, fuck yeah, sure, whatever." Because I'm sitting up here thinking I'm Billy Badass, whatever. There got a point in the night where I woke up in my bed, and I look outside, and I didn't see my car. So I'm like, oh shit, what the hell happened last night? So I called this person up,
Oh, man.
and I say, do you know what happened to my car? She said, she was very short with me. She said, my cousin will be picking you up in your car. I'm like, okay, cool, thanks. Person pulls up, picks me up, and I'm like, hey, how you doing? And she just looks at me. And now, mind you, I don't know this person,
Right.
as opposed to the night before.
Yeah.
She just looked at me. She said, oh, my God. I'm like, what? So during the ride over, she explained to me the entire night. She explained to me that I got really, really drunk, that I ended up throwing up all over this person's new suede couch.
Oh no!
Oh, see, this is why your granny put the plastic on the couch.
Right.
So, and then Jesus Christ. Lord forgive me, it's not funny. I went to this person, and mind you, I want to reiterate, this person's a coworker, and this person just bought this place. I went in this person's bathroom. I proceeded to do number 2.
Oh no!
For whatever reason, on God's green earth, I took that number 2 and wiped it on the wall.
Oh, this is
You only had tequila that night. You ain't had no crack or no
No.
cocaine or no lime.
Not that I know of.
speed.
That's how I came up with my DJ name.
It came to you in a vision.
Yeah. So
You had to do some shrooms or something that
No.
night.
Some ayahuasca or
no,
something.
because I thought because I was always a vodka person.
Right, I got you.
And plus also, like I would be playing beer pong like with Mad Dog 2020,
Oh god.
Ugh.
and I'd be drunk, but like not to total out of controlacy.
And to be fair, I don't think he was super drunk. Like I don't think I've ever seen him that drunk.
Right.
I think that
I'll
like,
never say I don't think.
yeah, like,
Yeah,
if
nah,
that
not
was,
to the
that was
point
a
of
bad
throwing
night.
up. Yeah.
So I wiped feces all over my friend's bathroom.
What the fuck?
Wow.
And then okay, so then of course I'm in a. So you were there at the.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Oh, wonderful. So I think at some point I was being carried out. I would like to hope I wash my hands, but I don't know. And I gotta tell you, Flash, you're a very good friend. I was leaving. This person began to really cry and be horribly upset. Rightfully so. horribly upset. And I was being helped to my car. This person had a flower pot on their step. I kicked the guy. Now listen. I don't know. For some reason, I must have been Pele this day because I kicked the flower pot.
Oh my god.
Into her sister's Mercedes Benz.
What? Yo, but you know what made it so funny though?
Hey, yo, fam.
OMG. What the fuck?
But it wasn't even like it was in a way. Like that's what made it funny. Yo. Like he moved over. It was almost like the whole Rick James like F your couch. It was like F your flower pot.
Right. Fuck your flower pot, nigga. What in the world? This is awesome.
Yo.
Yeah.
This is awesome.
Yeah. So now imagine this. I'm on the way back to this person's house because I'm dropping her cousin off at her house. Mm-hmm. I don't even think I went back inside the house. I was just like, all right, you see you later. Tell her I'll see her on Monday.
Smart man.
So this is at a time when I worked this job, we would hang out a lot outside of work. And I had a crush on this one person. I know that there are theories about if God is real. There is no more evidence than God is real because the person had a huge, I was like in love with this girl. She, thankfully, all the time she could make it, this one time she did not make it. You can imagine I was pretty horribly embarrassed. And this is work. So like, and we were friends at this job. So this story circulated hardcore for at least a week, trickled down to the rest of the time I worked there, which was about, I think, 4 more years after that.
Nice.
Now,
And I think this was payback for my friend. She couldn't wait. And now she knew I was in love with this girl. She could not wait to tell her when she met her what happened. And I couldn't even look at this person.
I could only imagine.
That was pretty rough.
to be fair, though, that person did forgive him, though. That person did.
Yeah, after I paid her back for all the damages.
You had to pay restitution first.
Yeah, I mean, I get it.
The fact that that person was still on good terms with you after that is amazing because some people would cut you off.
Shout out to that person.
But if you could, like I said, if you could have seen him, you'd have known that's not his
normal behavior.
Yeah, I'm saying like.
Right, I think if that was how I like, she knows like at that time like I was a big partier and I like to drink, but. This was just one of those days. It just got out of control.
Yeah,
and,
but that flower pot cake was.
Yo.
Now see, I didn't know that. I went out of I thought it was in my way.
No, like it was coming down because like they were under your arms, and I just remember him just like sliding over, just like.
And kicked it right into this.
David Beckham that joint.
So I think I know the moral of this story, but go ahead. What's the moral of this story?
There's a moral to this story?
I was going to say never drink tequila.
I thought we were just playing. Oh, shit, I have tequila.
Clearly didn't learn that lesson.
No. But,
or did he?
But that
right. Practice makes perfect.
But yeah, man, that was. I'll tell you the lesson. You better believe in God because He will look out for you when you don't look out for yourself. Because I know for sure if that person that came, there would have been no way I could have recovered from that.
No, I feel you.
How do you recover from smearing feces on the wall at 26 years old?
Had a praying grandmother. That is hilarious.
So,
Yo, somebody's gonna listen to this and just imagine you like one finger just like writing your name.
but you know what's
like,
what's really strange about being that fucking drunk? It's like being in a dream that you have no control over. Like you're like, yo, I know I'm not supposed to be doing this.
Right.
Like I'm not supposed to be doing it. But you can't stop yourself. You know what I'm saying? It's a weird thing.
No, I feel you.
I think that's kind of how some edibles can be too.
Right.
Yeah, you're like, okay, I know something's off, but this is so cool. It's clearly so cool.
I didn't think anything was cool about that. She kept reiterating my new suede couch. Then she kept saying that. She kept saying my new suede couch.
Yeah. Man, that okay. You actually, so you gave Mr. Brown some competition. That was a good story. That was
I shit on Flash's story, that's for sure.
Oh God.
Figuratively
Shut
and
the
literally.
fuck up. Right. Shut the fuck up.
Oh man.
I forgot about that. I'll be honest with you. Like, yo, I
So glad I
completely forgot
reminded you.
that story. That just was funny.
That's the first. When I've thought about this game, that was the first thing I thought about.
I slammed
That's
forgot.
'Cause I don't think I've had a more embarrassing story than that.
But I mean,
That's pretty up there.
Okay,
That's up there,
that's not,
definitely.
yeah, but I feel like it could be worse. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially for that person, like, because the fact that person forgave you, y'all was still mad cool after that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
But that's something that follows you like through the rest of your time working together. Like that'll always, if you remember,
bro, I don't even remember that story.
anybody
until you
that
just
was
told me.
new that would come around our group, that story would come up. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit.
Oh, you heard?
You know, so that was pretty bad. That was pretty bad.
Nah, I feel you.
I feel you. All right.
All right. Last but not least,
It might be least. I don't know that I got anything spicy like that, but we'll see.
we'll see.
All right. So, which one is true? I threw up in the middle of a presentation to a CEO after getting shit faced the night before.
Oh
Like, if our next slide we had,
I asked someone to be my girlfriend on 9/11.
hey, yo, that's savage. That is savage. Please let it be that one. Please let it be that one. Please let it be that one.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow, that is a terrible,
Where
terrible
were
thing
you?
that happened.
All right.
That was the worst thing I've ever seen. So, like, you seen anybody? Or-
no! Oh my God.
The last one. Got suspended from the football team for fucking in the locker room.
Oh,
I hope it's the second one.
I
I
hope-
really hope it's the second
All
one.
right. What's y'all guesses?
I'm going to go with the second one.
yeah. In reality, I think it's the third one, but I hope it's one of the other two because that would be so great.
I'm gonna go with the probably the second one.
All right. I guess y'all know me pretty well because it is the second one.
Love it. Love it. Yes.
Savage.
Yes.
Savage.
Yes. Hey, yo.
What a
The
piece
Twin
of
Towers came down. I get all that, sweetheart, but yo, I mean, what's up with me?
yeah, right.
All right.
Man,
bro.
look at
Spit my
those.
drink out. Shit.
Look at those towers come down. Like, doesn't it make you feel romantic?
All right. Pete.
What are you thinking?
Oh my gosh,
That's
I get all that.
What are you thinking?
I was awkward in high school.
There you go.
Second of all, at the time, I did have a crush on this girl, and this was my first time like really shooting a shot. Like all right, and
Wow, you are a piece of crap.
But you could,
No, why? Yo, I would have done the same thing. I ain't even
but
gonna lie.
Pete
to you.
game though, you could guess who it is.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
It was your. What? It was your ex.
Mm-mm.
Who was it? No, I don't. I really don't know.
Your ex's best friend.
You asked her out on what, the day of 9/11?
Yes.
That's amazing.
Oh,
I love it.
And then she,
And she was so nice about the letdown, but
Yo, no. How did this conversation go? Though? I gotta hear this
wait a
conversation.
second. And she shot you down, right?
yeah,
You
of
deserved
course.
it.
Of course
You
I did.
deserved-
No,
you
Of course I did.
deserved it.
That's the time that you go to the people that are closest to you and you're supposed to start. That's how you know.
You know what?
No,
She
you straight tell them life is too
she-
short. Let's do this now. Straight like that.
She may not even remember this, but all right. So peep game. So it happens. We all remember where we were.
Patriotic thing to do.
Right. Mad unpatriotic.
Man, that's pro-American. What you mean? They're uniting. They're bonded.
Right, in spite of tragedy. You know,
Exactly.
we move
I am going to
past.
call
That's
you.
an American
sir,
perseverance story right there.
I'm going to call you Armstrong because that was a stretch. My goodness.
So you know, like the towers were like the cell phone towers were all jammed up because everybody trying to use their cell phone at the
Yeah.
same time. I literally got on the last bus out the city, or so I understood anyway. Got home, I'm watching the TV in disbelief, and I actually called her just to just to check on, you know, she was like, "Yo, what's good?" I know it sounds like bullshit, but I did. And so we're talking, and I don't know, I was new to the game. I didn't really know how to rap to women like that at that point, and so I was like, I like her. So, you know, the next logical thing is you make them your girlfriend, right? Like Corey and Topanga.
Sure.
So I said, hey, you know,
Twitch off.
do you want to be my girlfriend? And she was very diplomatic and nice about how she let me down, and then we kept talking about something else.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
She
like
said I
I
have
was.
family in those towers.
Oh no!
I don't. The last thing I'm thinking about is you.
Well, in that case, they would want you to be happy. So let's go.
Yeah, I hadn't thought about that until this game came up. But yeah, because that's actually the second truth that I wrote down. I had wrote something different down before, but I was like, oh.
Wait, real quick. Really quick. What did y'all have another truth on? You don't have to tell the story, but another truth on there that was close to the truth, but you just reworded it so it'd be a little bit of a lie. I can tell you mine.
Oh, Wells has two now. Yeah, exactly.
But
exactly.
Exactly. But it's
Kind of.
sweet.
Yeah, one is kind of true.
So, all right, I swear to God, I'll make this really quick. So, as far as the jerking off thing, like my parents didn't catch me jerking off, but the first time, I'm into like anal sex with a girl sometimes. So this one girl came over.
I'm only laughing because I
You ain't
saw
trying to
Mr.
gloss
Brown
over
face.
it?
No, I'm laughing because I saw Mr. Brown face when he said it. Yeah.
So I moved out, right? And I was like, I know I'm forgetting something, right? So this is like a week later, and I look on. I had like a bookshelf, right? Yeah, y'all probably remember that. I had a bookshelf, right? And there was this thing that used to be under my bed because I remember throwing it after I banged this chick. I looked on my bookshelf and I just see this thing of anal ease.
Oh God!
And my dad used to hang out in my room.
Oh God!
So I thought that was similar. But what was your similar? What took second place, Mr. Brown?
We all kind of know the story a little bit, but the first story about having a panic attack, that was true to a degree. Having a panic attack on vacation was true.
Oh, that was at
that was in Rose City.
Okay.
So but the story's a lot later.
I felt like we all personally had a panic attack.
But I'm not gonna go into it too much. But this was like we group our friend group went to Rose City, and I think this was pretty much the first summer when Rona was hit.
The height of it, yeah.
At the height of Rona
Right,
at the time.
and we said YOLO.
This is before vaccines and all that shit.
And people would go, and we saw this big ass line. Remember, we saw a big ass line going to Secrets. I'm like,
yeah. That line was
I'm like,
shit.
that's where COVID is mutated. Right there.
So this was still in the beginning of a lot of unknown, and I don't know if I was kind of drunk during the day, and we were just on a boardwalk, and for whatever reason I just saw all these people, and I just freaked out.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I think it's anxiety attack, not a panic attack. Because panic attack is a little bit different. Like you feel you're having a heart attack. It wasn't that bad.
Was it because you was thinking about COVID?
Yeah. It was because I'm like, oh my God, all these people are around, and I work in healthcare, so it's like you hear about at the time, all we heard about was COVID.
That'll do it.
You know what I mean? Like, so this is only the beginning of it. So for whatever reason, I just kind of freaked out a little bit. Thankfully, a friend female friend of ours, she kind of sat me aside and helped me calm down a little bit.
Right.
And
that was a great blowjob, wasn't it?
I mean,
no.
What better way to calm down?
No. I would. No. I'm not gonna.
She was like, just calm down.
I'm not gonna lie on my dick. No, it didn't happen.
You can't talk, Flash, because you said enough about your. What was your second?
Well, one of them was formed based off of like something else that happened with someone else, and I ain't no snitch, so I won't go into that. But
Okay.
I had another truth written down, which was went streaking on a college campus on a dare.
What are you, Will Ferrell from old school? What the?
That's some University of Maryland type stuff.
Facts. That's definitely some turf shit.
Yeah, but like I mean, it wasn't just me. It was me and two of my friends. They dared one of my friends to go all three of us to go streaking. I don't know that that's in the truth or dare rule book, but we was like, fuck it.
So your second truth is you and two other guys went naked running in campus.
Yes, that is correct.
All right, that should have been your first.
but it like the story gets back because like we're doing this like, all right, whatever, haha. We're not like completely ass naked. It's just like boxers on, so like dick's not swinging.
That's enough.
But like
that's enough.
But these two girls started walking by randomly, and so the girl that said the dare was like, all right, now y'all go holler at them, and so we did.
Wait a second. You can't do a compound dare. You get one request.
Right.
I ain't gonna front like you already get it, so you might as well. Yeah,
Right. That's what we thought. We was like,
Exactly.
we hit, so you know, and they looked our way. So fuck it. We gonna see where this go.
Did it work?
Yeah. Good question. That's a good question.
They were kind of confused, but
I
like,
thought y'all was high.
right.
Yo,
They
what's
were
going
like,
on with you?
why are these black guys trying to talk to us in their boxers?
Are these the white girls?
Yeah.
Oh, y'all probably scared the mess out of them.
Or they could have been like, so what they say about black guys is true.
Or they could have been thought they were gonna get snatched and put in the bag. Like somebody rather team
Can't
their
be
boxers.
too threatening with boxers on, but sure.
Right.
Actually, I've seen pornos that start out that way. So,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
So yeah,
Sure.
while I have done like presentations at work with hangovers, I never threw up in front of a CEO. So.
Wait, what was your? I was joking. What was your thing? What was your truth? Your with the last thing you wrote down, was that a total lie?
About fights my dad.
Yeah, no, I've never.
Okay.
My wife's dad bumped me one day because he came to. So short version of it is, me and my wife, who was my girlfriend at the time, we were getting ready to go out because we were supposed to get a tattoo. Her car broke down, so he had to come and fix it. So when he pulled up, she was like laying on my lap. So like he saw that, and like as soon as we saw him coming, she got up and was like, "Oh snap!" But we knew he saw us. So then when he was going to the court, he give me one of those good old like gangster bumps on the shoulder, and I was just like, "All right, you got that. I'm in the wrong. Like, I got no rebuttal for that. I'm like, it is what it is."
Holy crap! Wow.
And I kind of just sat down while he did what he had to do with the car.
You see what we do for you guys because we love you guys so much. We're putting ourselves out there, except for Flash, and all types of embarrassing ways.
That story that made up for everything else. If you don't think.
All right, so let's.
He doesn't think anything's embarrassing, like at all. Like I don't know.
I mean, your degree of what embarrasses you is scaring me. Like all of your stories deal with you getting laid in some type of way.
Not really though, cause like you get caught like you're stopping, like you're not. You know what I mean? Like we ain't get to get all the way there. You know what I mean? Cause her mom came.
Had you, huh?
We got like with that one I didn't smash. Like our clothes were coming up. We ain't get to smash because her mom came home.
Did you smash at some point? At not necessarily that evening, but at some point in the time y'all knew each other.
Yeah.
All right. See, that's what See, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. So
Right.
we thank you guys for listening to, and please feel free to share your embarrassing stories with us. I mean, we want to feel like less of assholes right now because I feel like a raw nerve right now. Like I feel so exposed, but this is what we do for you guys because we love you guys. So.
I feel like everyone has mad embarrassing stories. We just
we
don't
all
say
do.
it.
Absolutely.
But
Everybody's not comfortable.
Shut up, Flash.
Yo,
He's really mad. He's really mad about this.
Yo,
He's really
hang
mad.
on.
You suck at this game so bad. yo.
It's fine, yo.
You suck at this game so bad.
but before we go, you know what time it is.
Woo! Messy shit with Mr. Brown. That messy shit with Mr. Brown. You got messy shit. Mr. Brown got it. Messy shit with Mr. Brown.
That actually is not terrible.
So it's a little better than the
Best
last
compliment I can
episode.
get. Not terrible.
Not terrible.
You'll do.
All right, Mr. Brown, what's the messy shit going on in the world?
All right, so this is I'm gonna switch it up a little bit. This isn't about like a celebrity or anybody in the limelight. I just saw this shit on my feed and I was like, what the fuck?
Okay.
So this is on the lines of embarrassing stories. And this is one I think you should be embarrassed by, but this guy is proudly telling it. So the story goes, the headline was, vegan man drinks aged urine daily and swears it's his secret to eternal youth.
Hell.
So you got so basically, there's a guy who drinks pee every day. He's claiming this is like a health benefit. You know what I mean? So so I was like, what the fuck is this shit?
All right,
I've heard of boxers doing that too.
I read.
Yeah,
Really?
like Manny
Drinking
Pacquiao,
pee?
I think say he drunk his own pee.
Who?
Manny Pacquiao,
And what's his record again? How many losses he got?
not a lot.
Well, maybe there's something
Maybe
to
like
it.
3. He has a belt. You know what I'm saying?
But whoa. But isn't the point of that? Isn't the point of
This the guy
that?
looks like we can't show it, but it's,
Yeah, he looks like a guy who drinks his own pee.
I mean, he's of the fair skin persuasion. Not, but the story go. I'll read the story. I'll try to summarize it. 34-year-old Harry Madadine from Hampshire, England, says he began consuming his own waste back in 2016. He claims he was desperate to heal his mental health problems and figured his urine would do the trick. However, Banadine's sister has disowned him, and the rest of his family are against his therapy. He says, "My family never approved of it and thought it was disgusting from the beginning. My sister doesn't speak to me, and one reason is my partaking in urine therapy." I guess there's a term for this now. Urine therapy.
Okay.
I've chosen.
Maybe that should be the name of the episode.
I've chosen all of my friends now, and all of them either do age fresh urine therapy or approve of it. If they didn't, I wouldn't have them as friends. Simple as that. So he's literally cut off his family and found a like-minded community of people who drink piss.
Yeah.
What?
Like, I wouldn't disown you about it like if you was my family member. You know what I'm saying?
I
I
wouldn't
was not
disown
eating
you.
after you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I think they were just looking for a reason to get rid of him.
Right.
You gotta think like I wouldn't be going to your house. Like,
Yeah,
you know what I
right.
mean? Like, but that made me think like, is there any like weird like, because there's all kind of shit people do in the name of beauty and skincare or whatever. So we're all dudes here, so I don't think none of us have anything we do that
I
extreme.
don't think so, no.
You know what I'm saying?
If anything, but
Do you have any on the line of embarrassing? Is there anything you do, like any kind of like self-care shit you do that might be a little bit embarrassing, maybe?
I will say that I didn't discover the magic of baby wipes till I was 34. I didn't realize that, that's some real, no pun intended, shit right there, yo. Like, there's such a difference when you're wiping yourself between just doing it with toilet paper and then wiping yourself with a baby wipe. Now, I have a ritual.
A ritual, oh god.
Well, I'm just saying, like, I wipe once with the toilet paper, and then the rest of the wipes is baby wipes. That's it. Like, the toilet paper is prep, the baby wipe is the main event.
all right.
That's a little TMI, but
All right.
that's a little bit.
Flash, you got any embarrassing beauty tips?
Yo, nah, man. Like,
I'm just naturally this way.
nah, like, it's,
I
yo,
woke
like,
up like this.
I woke up like this.
yo, you can ask a
You were so humble today. It's great.
No, I'm so like, yo, I'm dead serious. Like, yo, I don't do anything. I don't do because I don't believe in that stuff. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe in like pedicures, manicures, facials, like none of that. You know what I mean? The most I'll do is shave. Like half the time I don't even brush my hair. Like I ain't even gonna lie to you. Like it is what it is. But I don't do a lot of maintenance.
Can we cut his mic off?
Yo,
What is this?
yo,
today?
I'm so serious. Like
What
yo,
is this today?
like yo, ask Jess. Do I
Yeah.
do a lot of like? I don't. Like I brush my teeth, jump in the shower. You know what I mean?
God,
I'm out the door.
This guy's practically blowing himself today.
How, bro? Like, yo, I don't. What do you want from me? Yo? Like, I don't know what
No,
y'all
but he's not
saying.
nice.
Like,
He's keeping it real. He's just saying,
like, yo, what am I supposed to do? Like, fucking eyebrows?
In
I
all
don't know,
honesty,
like-
in all honesty, that's most dudes. A lot of dudes like it's embarrassing to kind of talk about.
But yo, you've been around me. When have you seen me do some beauty shit when we about to go out? You know what
I
I mean?
don't
Like,
see anybody. Well,
No embarrassing.
exactly. There's none. Like, even when I got married, did you see me do any beauty tips? No. I
we
put
were
my
all
tips
wasted
on
that day. We were all terribly wasted that day.
No, I'm talking about that morning. That morning, I was
We
putting
were all
myself on.
terribly wasted that day.
Yo, no, I don't do all that though. Like, legit.
Gotcha.
So wait, you don't. I mean, as a black man, I feels like you have a responsibility to yourself to at least put some stuff in your hair and brush your hair. You don't even do that.
I probably need to because I ain't going front. Like part of it is me.
Nah.
You can do waves. Like if you want, have you ever had waves before?
Yeah, but my like it naturally it'll just do what it does. You know what I'm saying? But like,
You got that good hair.
You have a good hair, yeah.
but
Flash
like,
with the good hair.
keep in mind, yo, like a lot of this. But yo, keep in mind, a lot of times I'm getting up 4 a.m. You know what I'm saying?
I feel
true.
okay, that's a good point.
That's
So
true.
it's not
It's
like
not a lot
I'm
of time
sitting
for that
back.
stuff.
Yeah, like
It's
I'm
not
not
a
going
lot
to sit back and do a whole regimen. You know what I mean? Like,
when we go out, right?
Mhm.
You don't like before you get to us. You don't like brush your hair or like put on. Well, I guess you don't need to put on.
you know, like I'll do cologne. You know what I'm saying? But like outside of that, no. But usually if we going out, I'll probably get like a haircut. You know what I'm saying? So like that'll probably take care of itself for real.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
I feel like such an ugly troll.
Wow, like yo,
Yeah.
Good God Almighty.
Anything for you, Vin?
Mine isn't like skincare and none of that shit that y'all talked about.
Mm.
I guess if I had to say one, I would say like I like nice socks. which is
Hey.
which is
Nice.
kind of weird because no one sees your nice socks under your pants.
Right.
It's just that you know that you have nice socks.
I
So
wish y'all could see the look that he has. Like,
Just go.
you know.
so
If I take these shoes off.
That's
You
right.
see
I'm
these
stuck
socks?
on it.
But you go to somebody's house that don't allow shoes, then you fuck.
Right, I'm
You know what I'm
good.
saying?
I'm good. Nah, I don't need the guest socks. I'm good.
I feel like girls appreciate that type of stuff, like underwear, socks, like stuff like that.
Oh yeah,
The,
as they
the little
get
subtle stuff really make a difference.
as they get older, yeah. I think women do appreciate
Hence the term manscaping. Like there, you know what I mean? There's girls who like, they prefer, for a dude. Some girls don't give a fuck. They want you all wild and natural. Some might want you to shave it a little bit.
All right, well, pause for whoever needs it. Do y'all manscape?
I was just about to say, I have this weird thing. Whenever I get my hair cut, I got to take care of it down.
Oh shit!
Yeah. I've nared once. And it
Oh no!
That sounds terrible.
No,
Yo,
it's
that
actually
sounds
not.
so
No, I
painful.
know.
It's not painful though. It slides right off.
No, okay. All right, yeah.
You go a minute too late.
I never.
But
Okay.
you know the source of that.
Yeah.
The source of that is always a woman.
Yeah, of course.
No,
That's true.
I've never.
Like how you go, you go to one of your homies' houses and you go to the bathroom and you
Yeah.
see some fancy ass hand soap you never seen
Yeah.
before. It's like you fucking with a chick now, right now, ain't you? It's like one of them things. Like,
Got you. Now I did nair before. So I ain't gonna lie.
But is there? That's not where you shave. With
No.
No,
So
it's
it's a
like
cream.
it
It's a
melts.
cream you
It's
run
a
on. It's a cream you
But
run
it
on.
butters it off, basically.
and like then you take a washcloth and that shit just
Slides off.
slides right
But
off.
It's
if
not-
you wait too long,
Yeah, you have to do it right.
will burn.
Burn.
Actually,
Oh, really?
I have done that one before when I was a kid.
Oh shit!
Because
okay.
like,
A kid.
yeah, because like, yo, in my mind,
Yeah,
right?
what was going on with you at ninth grade?
On the way to Toys R Us, I had to nair.
Ninth grade was a wild year for you, bro.
No, because like, yo, what was it? It was something about shaving underarms, and that's when I first started growing them. And I was like,
okay.
yo, it's probably not cool to have a whole puffball under. So I was like, yo, all right, bet. I tried the nail joint. Yo, I didn't read all the directions. So like, I let that joint go for like 10 minutes, and my arms started burning. And I was just like, yo, what? And then it got worse and worse and worse.
Speaking of embarrassing stories like that, when I was a kid and I first discovered Axe, I didn't realize it wasn't a deodorant.
Oh.
So 195-degree day
God.
when I
Smell
had
like cheesesteaks.
when I had to go work at with extra onions. When I had to go work at Hex in a full black suit,
Oh.
sprayed my Axe on under my arms, put my full 3-piece black suit on,
Oh god.
95-degree weather, got on the bus to go work at the mall. And
Long day.
needless to say, anyone that needed help reaching something up above, I couldn't help them. It was literally, my entire shift was like that Unshore commercial in the 90s.
Oh shit.
But yeah.
You know, that's because it's deodorant spray on there. You think it's a deodorant. If you
Right,
don't
but
know
it,
about
yeah,
it.
it's definitely not an antiperspirant.
And I'm gonna say a sidebar real quick on deodorant, real quick. Just if anybody knows, like, I'm trying to like find natural deodorants that are like don't have aluminum. You know what I mean?
yeah,
So
that's the new thing,
everyone,
yeah.
I think I got one I think is good, but every time I've tried to find one, I should just I'm someone who sweats a lot, so it's like I can't, yo. I feel like I need that degree. I need that aluminum. I mean, I'll take the cancer. Fuck it. That's how I'll be feeling.
That could be our next sponsor. That could be our
That's
next
the issue with
sponsor.
deodorant is that deodorant can cause cancer?
Yeah, because that's aluminum in it.
The aluminum in it.
The aluminum in
That's
deodorant,
what-
the antiperspirant deodorant.
So, what,
So-
like Old Spice, like that?
yeah.
Literally all deodorant does to help you not like sweat is block your pores. That's why like if you like get in the shower like not long after you put deodorant on, like it's like the balls and the clumps and shit under your arms, like it's because it's blocking up your pores.
So that deodorant gives you cancer.
I mean, everything
Look,
causes
I
cancer.
gotta see in
But, I mean,
biology, but that's what they say. That's what the
but
experts say.
there's studies out there that show that there's links to the aluminum and deodorant cancer. But I'll say my little embarrassing beauty tip thing kind of because I'm probably the most metro of the crew here. I'm definitely I started getting pedicures because I was told my feet were ugly. So
I gotta tell you, man.
I'd have told Shorty kick rocks.
Right, and if you hit already, I'd be like, well, I already hit.
No, I mean, but it got. I feel you, but I mean, it wasn't the first time I heard it, so it was like, all right, shit, damn, I got to my feet are ugly and crusty like that. I gotta do something. So yeah, I started doing the pedicure
You
thing.
supposed to have nice feet as a guy, though?
I mean, this should be all right.
It, it depends on the chick.
Some girl-
I'm sorry, a woman. It depends on the woman. Some
I've
women.
never met a girl where she said, "I'd fuck you if you had better feet."
Well, I mean, they'll still put up. I mean, they'll still hit. They'll still. I don't think it's that bad. They'll still deal with you if you like you. But it's like, you scratching up my. You in bed, you scratching up my shit. With
I think if she has to interact with you on more than a one-off, then that's when they start noticing. They're like, ugh. It wasn't
just that either. It was like even like the family used to joke with me a little bit about feet. So I was like, God damn, the feet are that bad, huh? And then,
So you get a pedicure. That's your thing. You get a pedicure.
Yeah, I get a pedicure. Now I'm not like.
Yeah, we know when he gets a pedicure because every time you look at his story, all you see is his fucking feet.
Yeah, I'm guilty of that. I ain't gonna lie. But I mean, but I mean, for me, I don't do it a lot. But I do it for me. It's like, you know what? Every time the season changes, so I do it about 4 times a year.
Oh, that's not mad. That is what it is.
You know, so that's kind of like where it started for me, and then, I'm just someone who's a little. I'm like my worst critic, so I'm someone who can be a little self-conscious every now and then. So yeah, I definitely do like the pedicures, and I like I do a little skincare shit with the face. Right. Don't want no pimples out here, bro.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. All right, Bear Planners, we thank you for joining us for another episode. We hope that you learned some embarrassing shit about us and made y'all go, oh, shit.
Learned embarrassing
I've done that shit too.
Y'all. I can't. It's hard to look at some of y'all.
All right, everybody, I hope you enjoyed yourself. Until the next time, peace.
Bye.